Their experiences are shared with a captive online audience who in turn share it with their audiences. Today, the first step of recruitment doesn't start with a job application. It starts online. The very first thing a prospective job candidate does is run a search on you, not just your company. It's also your LinkedIn profile that they are looking at. As the head of HR, you now also need to be a brand builder and a marketer. Recruitment began to change too. Technology opened up a whole new world of talent, and not just active job seekers, but hundreds upon thousands of qualified candidates who weren't actively looking. It was a game changer. You now had direct access to talent. You no longer had to wait for the right CV to cross your desk. Your employees were also increasingly becoming a valuable source of recruitment. As ambassadors for your company, they were best placed to identify the right people to join your team. But for them to do that efficiently, you needed to give them the right tools: a strong employer brand, a great company narrative, and an inspiring work environment. As the head of HR, you now also need to be a communications expert and motivator. Technology also opened up an overwhelming world of data to HR leaders. There was so much opportunity to utilize this data to improve the decision-making process, make better hires, and retain talent, all at your fingertips. You just had to make sense of it all, because you now needed to be an analyst and an insights person. Today, the role of HR in an organization is no longer functional. It is transformational. As a head of HR, you are responsible for building your employer brand so that you attract the right talent. You deliver value for your company by understanding and using data-driven insights to improve efficiencies. You hire the right talent by connecting with the right people. You are a brand builder, an analyst, a communicator, a motivator, and a collaborator. And as your partners at LinkedIn, we are here to provide you with just the tools and insights you need to get the job done.
Very good afternoon. This is Karthik, your host for this webinar. It's my pleasure to present a welcome speech for the prestigious 8th mini episode of Golden Aim Conference and Awards for Excellence and Leadership. I believe that everyone present here is doing good, and I'm super excited about today's webinar. This is the 11th edition, and we are thankful to Dynagic Business Solution for supporting us on the episode webinars. Not taking more time, we'll start with our first segments of award ceremony. The first segment for the award ceremony is for the HR segment. Starting with the HR segment of awards, and our first awardee in the HR segment uh, for the outstanding contribution in the field of HR presented to Dr. Akhil Bursrai, CEO, Akhil Bursrai Consulting. Congratulations, sir. Can we have few words from you, sir? Sir, request you to unmute the Zoom webinar. Moving ahead, Our next award for the iconic HR Leadership Award, and the award goes to Mr. Vishwaroop Singh, Head P&O GDD India and GCO Asia, Novartis Healthcare Private Limited. Few words from you, sir.
Am I audible, Karthik?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. So, first and foremost, big thank you for this recognition. It truly acts as a motivator for us to continue doing the work that we are doing and continue delivering on our commitment towards people and organization through different initiatives on different fronts across the value stream in which the HR teams operate. Now, if you look at how the overall HR landscape has evolved, I mean, it's growing exponentially every few years. And if you look at the practices pre-pandemic and post-pandemic, there's a huge difference in terms of how the overall ecosystem is evolving and how the overall HR practices are evolving. So I look forward to the journey ahead in terms of how can we reinvent ourselves, how can we cater to the needs of existing population and the new generation population that's coming into the organization in the coming days. And this award definitely will act as a motivator, as a confidence booster for me personally, indicating that we are moving in the right direction. We still have a long way to go, and I think we have a good start. And I look forward to the journey and the association in the coming days as well. Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Moving ahead, our next awardee for the iconic Women HR Leadership Award, and the award goes to Ms. Pallavi, AGM HR. Few words from you, ma'am. Moving to our next award winner for the iconic Women HR Leader Award for Hospital and Healthcare Sector, Rashma Nathani, Chief Manager HR, Kokilaben Dhirubhai Ambani Hospital. Few words from you, ma'am. Can we have a few words from you, ma'am? Moving ahead, for the corporate communication and PR segments of awards, our first awardee, respected Ms. Rashika Kaul, Chief Communication Officer, Khan Oil and Gas. Can we have few words from you, ma'am? And we request you to unmute the Zoom webinar. Our first award winner in the Corporate Communication Leadership Award is presented to Ms. Rashika Kaul, Chief Communication Officer, Khan Oil and Gas. Can we have few words from you, ma'am? Moving ahead, our next award winner in the iconic Business Leadership Award, Corporate Communication, presented to Ms. Rimi Nandi, Corporate Communication and PR. Few words from you, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm honored to be here today to receive the iconic Women Business Leadership Award, Corporate Communication from the Golden Aim Awards. This recognition holds immense significance for me personally and professionally. I'm truly humbled to be recognized alongside such remarkable individuals who have made significant contribution to the field of business leadership. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Golden Aim Awards committee for their diligent efforts in organizing this event and for considering me worthy for this remarkable allocate. This award represents the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and unwavering support of my incredible team. I would also like to express my gratitude to the esteemed panel of judges who meticulously evaluated the nominations and deemed me worthy of this prestigious award. Your recognition and endorsement of my work serve as a tremendous source of inspiration, further fueling my commitment to the continuous growth and innovation within the field of corporate communications. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering support and guidance of my mentors and industry stalwarts who have been instrumental in shaping my career. Additionally, I extend my deepest gratitude to my eldest sister, my husband, my family and friends and loved ones whose unending support and belief in my abilities have been the pillars of strength throughout the journey. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge the outstanding achievements of my fellow nominees. Each one of you have made remarkable contribution to the world of business leadership, and it is an absolute privilege to be recognized alongside such talented individuals. Lastly, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to all those who have supported me and collaborated with me and entrusted me with their invaluable partnerships. This award serves as a reminder of the significance and my passion about corporate communication, and I believe that it is one of the most important tools we have for building strong relationships, driving innovation, and creating positive change. In my career, I have had the opportunity to use the communication to help business grow, brands thrive, and communities thrive. In conclusion, receiving the iconic Women's Business Leadership Award, Corporate Communication from the Golden Aims Awards is an extraordinary honor that I will forever cherish. I am immensely grateful for this recognition and I pledge to uphold the ideals it represents by continuing to contribute to the advancement of corporate communications and empowering aspiring women leaders around the world. Thank you once again to the Golden Aim Awards and the committee, the esteemed judges, my remarkable team, mentors, family and friends. The unwavering support and belief in me have been instrumental in my success. This award is not just mine, it belongs to all those who have been part of my journey. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead, for the next award category, Iconic Women Corporate Communication Leadership Award, and the award goes to Ms. Rashika Kaul, Chief Communication Officer, Trans Oil and Gas. Few words from you, ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Just thank you so much, Golden Aim, and all the jury members for conferring the award on me. It's a very humbling experience to be recognized for the work that one has done. I've been working in the field of communications for 28 years now, starting my career as a journalist, going on to be an editor, and then moved on to corporate communication. I absolutely love what I do, and I do it with passion, perseverance, and a whole lot of innovation. I get excited by pushing the boundaries of my mind and the so-called limitations of one mind. I believe that there's nothing in life that one cannot do or have. We only need to believe in ourselves. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead, for our next award category, for the Iconic Women Leadership Award, Consumer Communications, and the award goes to Ms. Naushi Ahmad, Manager, Consumer Communication, Amazon India. Few words from you, ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hi. So first up, I would really like to thank the Golden Aim Awards for conferring this prestigious honor on me. And secondly, I mean, when working in consumer communications or communications as a field altogether, we just get so caught up in managing comms and managing PR for the brands or the individuals that we represent, that we often forget that how big a motivator it is to be acknowledged and rewarded for the work that we ourselves have been putting into the industry. So yeah, I'm thankful and extremely humbled by this honor. And aside from the jury and the board members of Golden Aim Awards, I'd like to thank my friends and family who've always been there and supported me in my growth and journey. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead with our next award category, in the Iconic Women Leadership Award, Corporate Communication, PR and Media Relations, and the award goes to Ms. Srinidhi Iyer Nand Kumar, Head Corporate Communications, PR and Media Relations, Aptech Limited. Few words from you, ma'am.
Hi, thanks, Karthik. Thank you so much. And I apologize, I have a bad throat. I am truly delighted beyond measure to be receiving this honor and award. So thank you, Golden Aim, for considering me worthy of receiving this award. I think corporate communications as a domain has evolved over the last 3 decades. With multiple spheres, literally. And I think what keeps me at it is the fact that it is so evolving and it is so dynamic in nature that you really have to up your game every minute. And I think that is what keeps me excited and contributing to doing some great work. At Aptech, we really sort of empower people to think out of box, and it's okay if you make mistakes, but come up with innovative ideas. And I think getting recognized as an iconic woman leader comes with some sort of obligation and responsibility. I hope that I continue to inspire young girls, women, to sort of feel worthy of what they are doing, and literally lift them up, empower them to dream big and climb the corporate success. So I think thank you so much for considering my nomination, considering me worthy of this award, and I really would like to thank and dedicate this award to all my peers, all my colleagues who are doing some outstanding work in their own domain. My with interesting initiatives and responsibilities. My family, who've been the biggest support, the biggest strength of support. Um, Thank you. I will really cherish this award for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead with the next award winner for the Iconic Women Leadership Award, Corporate Communication and CSR. And the award goes to Ms. Manjira Sharma, Head Communications and CSR, Roche Diagnostic India and neighboring markets. Few words from you, ma'am. Moving ahead, now coming to the end for the webinar episode. First and foremost, I would like to express my appreciation and thank you to the Dinergic Business Solution for their valuable contribution for the episode webinar. And my deepest gratitude goes to all who attended the webinar and helped it to make a successful event. Thank you and see you all in our next event. Goodbye, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.